When you're trying to lose weight, watching what you eat, one of the toughest things to give up are desserts. Yes, that sweet tooth, that craving, it will get you every time. But celebrity fitness trainer Erin Oprea says sometimes you can have our sweets and eat them too, right?
Absolutely. It's not about giving up. It's eating it in moderation and choosing better choices. Everyone wants to have some sweets. This is why it's a lifestyle, not a diet. You want to just make better choices.
And we've got a delicious choice for everybody today. I'm so excited to introduce you to Chef Tammara Thomas, and she is the chef here at Loews Vanderbilt Hotel. And we are excited. She's got a healthy dessert that we're going to get to enjoy, right?
Yes, this is so delicious. I can't wait for her to share all of it.
Okay, so where do we get started? What is it that we're making? Is this?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh my goodness, that looks delicious.
So today we're actually going to make, it's going to be a gluten-free and vegan, low sugar chocolate bar. So you get your chocolate cravings in there, and it's a little bit healthier, and it's much better options for you.
And it's dark chocolate too,
Absolutely.
and you believe in that.
Dark chocolate will keep you from craving. If you have milk chocolate, it's never satisfying. You have one M&M, you want to keep eating M&Ms. If you have dark chocolate, it will satisfy that need.
I can attest to that because you taught me that, and I definitely can attest to that. And then what else, Chef?
So we're going to start off with the base, actually, which is really, really simple. The only true equipment that you need for this is going to be your food processor. And the ingredients for this base is going to be corn flour and almond flour, a little bit of stevia for some sweetness in there, a little pinch of salt, some almond milk, and some rolled oats. And what we're going to do is basically just take everything and we just kind of slowly add it to our processor, our corn flour, our almond flour, and we get everything in and mixed nicely together. And then we start processing it all the way. And once we get it processed, we can slowly pour in our almond milk, and it comes up with this beautiful kind of crumbly crust.
So what is your thought on almond milk?
So almond milk, I don't do well with dairy. So I went to almond milk. One, you don't get the calories and you don't get the sugar that's in the milk. So its calories are a lot lower.
Great. Okay, back to you, Chef.
So we've got this great, we put it in our little bowl and we stir in our rolled oats, and we get this nice crumbly texture, and it has really good flavor and really nice softness to it. And we literally take our pan, which I've kind of sprayed lightly with some pan spray, and I put a little paper down to help it easier to get out. And then we just press it down, and it's super easy. You're just kind of pressing it together and putting it together across the whole entire pan until it starts to look like this.
Oh yeah, that looks great.
Now, with this crust, we actually do want to bake it in the oven, so we just want to throw it in our oven 15 minutes at 325. It'll just dry up, and it'll see, if you can see on the edges, this one's already been baked. It has a little bit of a golden brown color to it, and that's all you really need. It's a quick bake.
And then after this?
So then after this, we actually move on to our topping, which is the fun part.
It is.
So
Good stuff.
So we've got our chocolate, and we're actually using a 75% chocolate here. We just cut, well, we use the little pistoles, but you're going to just chop up the pieces that you can get if you buy it in the bars. And we're going to use it, we're making what's called a ganache, which is a traditional thing that's made with chocolate and cream. So instead of cream, we're actually using a light coconut milk. You just take your coconut milk, get it in your pot. I add a little bit of vanilla.
Love vanilla.
Yeah, it always helps everything. And just a tiny, tiny pinch of salt. Okay. And that's it. We bring this pot to a boil, and bring it to a boil on your stove, and then you take the warm coconut milk and you pour it over your chocolate. And the heat of the coconut milk is actually what's going to be what melts your chocolate.
Gotcha.
So you don't have to melt your chocolate in place. Let it sit. I usually like to let it sit for a minute or two to help kind of the melty process, and then you stir it up, and it's beautiful. It comes up to this nice smooth texture.
This is one of the best looking desserts. It's so nice to know you can come here and actually have options here at the hotel. We're going to make sure we put all the ingredients on our website for this particular recipe. But before we go, I want to make sure we talk about what you've been up to lately, because the last time we saw you, you had a new book.
Yes, I have my book, The 4x4 Diet. It's been out almost 6 months. And then also I have this fabulous partnership with Loews Hotel. We have a whole fitness line, the Balance program. So make sure you guys check that out on Loews.com. And then we have a partnership with all the culinary team here, which has been really fun.
Well, it's been fun being with you all today. You're fantastic. We're definitely going to have you back on Talk of the Town. And Erin, of course, we love her. This has been amazing, and we're going to make sure we put all of this on our website at newschannel5.com.